The city of Umatilla held a ribbon cutting for the reopening of Nugent Park yesterday. So for the last 2 years, the baseball field has gotten revamped in the infield and outfield. This includes getting a new scoreboard, but the biggest change revealed is the new play area. It replaces the old playground equipment, which was more than 50 years old. It has a squishy ground cover that makes it safer for kids, especially for when they climb around the new equipment.
So the playground here was built just after World War II so late 40s, early 50s. Nobody knows the exact date. One of the great aspects of it is that it's accessible to everybody, and we're really proud of that.
It's the best.
Also, there is a new outdoor kitchen facility and a brand new large outdoor pavilion with power, water, and barbecues. And the city says the best part is that all of the new attractions are ADA compliant, meaning they're built to ensure that people of all abilities are able to enjoy them. And coming up next on Good Morning Northwest, we get to meet Kendall, a local pet that's up for adoption. We hear she's got soulful, beautiful eyes. More on her is after the break.
Be sure and vote. Mail-in ballots must be postmarked by 8 Tuesday night.
Car wreck, I'm here to help you.
I got T-boned at an intersection. Mariano got me about 50 times more than I thought I was going to get.
I did my best, and she got way more than she expected.
He is the guy.
Call 853-2222.
Which is better, Honda or Toyota? Well, the Honda Accord and CR-V both made the Car and Driver 10 Best list. Camry and RAV4 did not. In fact, when it comes to the 10 Best, no one comes close to Honda, the only company to make every single 10 Best list. That means Honda's not just better, it's the best. And right now, well-qualified buyers can get the Honda CR-V with 2.9% APR financing. So for big deals on America's best brand, see your Southeastern Washington Honda dealer.
The last few years have been tough on Washington families who are facing record prices, and wages just haven't kept up. But it's been a great few years for Congressman Dan Newhouse. Since he first got elected in 2015, his net worth has climbed from $2 million to almost $19 million. How'd he do that? By trading stocks of corporations that he votes to give billions of taxpayer dollars. It's time to put an end to Congressman Dan Newhouse's stock market hot streak.
I'm Jared Sessler, and I approve this message.
Democrat candidate Maria Beltran led a liberal Seattle group that tried to defund police and allowed chaos and violence to take over the streets. Like Beltran, House candidates Anna Kennedy and Chelsea Demas oppose initiatives that would lower gas prices, end the capital income tax, and allow you to opt out of the expensive long-term care tax. Seattle liberals Maria Beltran, Anna Kennedy, and Chelsea Demas do not share your values and are too extreme for Central Washington.
Two candidates with our border in crisis. Dan Newhouse votes for common sense border security. Jared Sessler recklessly wanted to defund the Border Patrol. Newhouse serves on a powerful committee that protects our dams and ag economy. Sessler backs taxes and fees to make food more expensive. That hurts our farmers and ranchers. And Sessler backs a 30% sales tax on everything. There's only one choice for Central Washington: Dan Newhouse.
I'm Dan Newhouse, and I approve this message.
Car wreck, I'm here to help you.
I got T-boned at an intersection. Mariano got me about 50 times more than I thought I was going to get.
I did my best, and she got way more than she expected.
He is the guy.
Call 853-2222.
Tonight.
You guys are idiots. You should be done by now. Kids are so stupid. Summer job only for the money.
If you saw this nanny, what would you do?
I don't know. Who do you think you are?
An all-new What Would You Do? Tonight on ABC.
This week is Fantasy Suites, and I can picture a future with all three of them. But he said, I know what true love is, and I don't feel that for you. I was afraid coming into this, and then my fears started getting better. Now I'm afraid again.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Josh Colberth.
Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. Let's take you on a bit of a forecast tour for today. We start off in Kittitas County as we'll see temperatures topping out in the 40s. We'll have good shower chances not only in the Cascades but also in the Kittitas Valley, and snow levels throughout the day for today should be around 4,000, 4,500 feet. Winds will be gusting out of the south and east upwards of maybe 20 miles per hour for the Cascades, but light winds in the valley, also light winds in the Yakima Valley, where high temperatures here are going to be around 50 degrees, 50 for Sunnyside, 50 for Union Gap. And showers today for the valleys are going to arrive during the early afternoon, 12 p.m., 1 p.m. Now for the basin, it's going to be more like 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Highs today ending up in the low to mid 50s, 56 in the Tri-Cities, 50 for Boardman. Should be light winds in the basin, but in the foothills and in the mountains, we'll still have winds gusting out of the south and southeast between 20 to 25 miles per hour. The showers will arrive here most likely into the late afternoon, the very late afternoon to the early evening, around 6, 7 p.m. These high temperatures up around 60 degrees. Okay, let's show you real quick what we're thinking is going to happen to our rainfall deficits with this storm system. It looks like we're going to make some significant progress. We can maybe even have rainfall surpluses in the valleys once this storm system is over with. And then our snowpack, and keep in mind these numbers are very inflated because we don't have much snow up in the mountains at all. But even this little bit of snow that we're thinking that we could get specifically up in the Cascades could really throw us a bone.
All right, it's time for Operation Best Friend, and this week we're meeting Kendall.
Kendall has been at the shelter for 30 days, but she is an 8-year-old American Pit Bull Terrier. She was found wandering around, so let's change her story from sad to happy, turn that frown upside down, and let's get her adopted.
My name is Hannah. I am from the Benton Franklin Humane Society, and today with me I have brought Kendall. Kendall is estimated to be about 8 years old, so she is a senior girl and she was found as a stray. She is an American Pit Bull Terrier, and when the Good Samaritan found her wandering around, she just hopped right into their car and she was ready to go home with them. They brought her to us where we put her on a stray hold to see if somebody would reach out to see if she belonged to anybody. After the stray hold, now she is available for adoption. Although she's been with us for about 30 days now, so about a month. She's been doing well in the shelter. She's a very sweet girl. Everybody has nothing but kind words to say about her. She does well on the leash. She has the most beautiful, kind eyes. Somebody described them as when she looks up at you, she looks at you with the most soulful, beautiful eyes, which I thought was very beautiful to say about her. She is a bit of a couch potato. Every time we bring her out into one of our play yards, she just wants to hop right up onto the bench and hang out with you, get all the loves, get all the cuddles. She is definitely a snuggle bug for sure. We think that she would do best as a only pet, but if she went home with the right dog, with the right play style, we think that she would do great with other dogs as well. She is not much of a player because she is on the older side, so she would be looking for a home where she can spend the rest of her golden years with. She does know how to sit, kinda. Let's see if she can do it. Oh, good girl, very good. She's very gentle when she takes the treats. She's just overall a very docile, calm, older lady who is looking to spend her forever home with somebody cuddled up on the couch. If you were interested in meeting Kendall, we are open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 through 4, or you can always send us an email and we would be happy to provide you with some more information.
That last shot, she does have soulful, beautiful eyes. Oh, adorable.
Just piercing right through. Come on. How can you tell that face no?
I know. Get her adopted. Visit our website.